So I got the motor out. I'm going back in with it right now. I actually re-drilled some of these valve cover bolts. I screwed up. I thought they were an M8. This, you can see one of these is not like the other. I screwed up. I thought they were M6s and it turns out I thought they were M8s and it turns out that they're M6s. I didn't even check, so future reference, before you drill a hole, check your bolt size to make sure everything's right. I had to come up with some bolts and fix the washers on them. These are a 40 millimeter M8 shoulder bolt. So the reason I pulled it out is because these were stripped and it leaked oil at the valve cover. Now that I've done this, I'm not 100% sure it's gonna fix it. So yay me, here we go. We're going back in with the motor. So I'm gonna leave this thing going here and maybe we'll get an idea and see me get mad or something. pick this back up once I get everything tightened back down. And you can see I got a little bit of gap right here, but once you put your starter in and put your top bolt on, that's going to pull this in. I don't have the top one started over there. When you put your top one in, you've got to pull up this wire cluster right here. This wire cluster comes up, and that eyelet right there goes onto this top bolt here. So I just got to start picking stuff up and getting things back out where they need to go. And you can see you got your little gap right there, about the same as the other side. I got the bottom bolt down there started and somewhat pulled up, so we're going to continue on and try to get this thing buttoned back down.